Here's some advice I have for some new teachers. Don't be nervous. We're all humans. So when I'm there and I see a new teacher come up and they look nervous and they're like, oh, I don't want to be here, they look like they're so scared. It's like, oh, don't be scared and don't be nervous. Be comfortable in front of us because we're humans just like you.
Get to know us. Like if that teacher gets to know us, like as a person, not maybe like our complete details of life, but actually knows how we are, then it would be so much better.
We want a teacher who's comfortable with us, and we listen to teachers that are comfortable. And when we start off class, you start off like a simple like, oh, how was your weekend? What did you guys do? Start off the class easy and then go into what we're supposed to learn.
A lot of the student teachers are like, oh, well, I got to do things like by the book. Felt like they were too much trying to be like that ideal teacher. Like,
I want a teacher who doesn't treat me like I'm just like another one of like the 25 kids in his class. I want a teacher who actually treats me like an individual, like I actually mean something.
I feel like student teachers should really get into our skin, kind of, I guess you could say.
I don't think people think about the desks, like how the desks are. If the desks are just in straight rows, like separated from each other, it kind of like you walk into the room first day of school and you're like, oh, great.
I think that's like a big part. I think that's like the main reason why some kids are like socially awkward and stuff like that. Because if you separate kids from by themselves the whole time, they're gonna get used to it. They're not gonna talk to anybody. They're not gonna want to come out of their comfort zone and try to make friends. If you put people in groups or groups of 2, groups of 3, 4, doesn't matter.
They're
gonna have to talk to somebody.
Another thing is with the classroom environment is the student work, when I get a good grade on something, I wouldn't mind seeing it on the wall where everyone can see Victoria Oliver or 100.
it's your teacher showing off for you, and you're like, yeah, look it, that's me, I did that. See, exactly. Maybe you could be like me.
Yeah, and the teacher should feel good too. If you have a board behind you and all your students have hundreds, 90s, 80s, you should feel good about yourself too. You should be like, oh, maybe I am a good teacher.
When you see everybody's work, good work up, it almost makes you want to do better. It makes you, oh, I want my paper up on that board too.
Yeah, you'll feel like the minority. I feel like students don't say they want their work up, but it's kind of
they do.
It's that they do. Yeah.
Effective teachers help students become successful. Effective teachers allow people to have fun, bring out their inner sides, their inner thoughts without nothing bad happening. There's some people, there are discussions where people argue and bicker, but knowing how to resolve it all together and make one group thought to satisfy us all. Effective teachers affect our lives outside of school. They can make a difference on ourselves to make us become better people. Effective teachers make us want to be in school.
So I think an effective teacher also has to know what they're gonna do, plan it ahead, plan to entertain us also, because we all don't want to be here all the time, but we are.
A lot of kids actually skip classes because, of the teachers. So I think a teacher should really interact with us and be social, so that we'll be in class every day excited to learn.
When every day you come in not knowing what you're going to do, you're not just going to sit there and take notes and you're excited about, oh, what are we going to do today? What game are we going to do today? It makes the class better. It makes it easier to learn, more interesting.
Treat each student like a human being. We're not puppets, we're not robots. We don't sit here just to learn. Treat us like individuals and just get to know us. We're people too,